want nothing to do with this anymore.
Mr. Lee, you're from CAD. You're under arrest for money laundering charges.
What did I do?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say or do may be used against you in a court of law. Mr. Lee, these are your company's bank accounts over the past year. It shows that there's a huge amount deposited in the month of May, up to 5 million in a period of less than 1 week. Explain this amount.
The company decided to press debtors for payment. That's why there's a huge deposit.
Are you sure? We can check for that, you know.
I'm doing some transfer of money for my friend.
Mr. Kwek, who is this friend?
His name is Tiger. People call him Tiger Wong.
Tell us the truth right from the start. Maybe he can give you a lighter sentence.
Me and my gambling habits. I shouldn't have turned to the loan sharks.
Unable to clear my debts, I was forced to launder money for them. I deposited the amount into our company's account and transferred it to their legitimate business like a normal transaction. They would then send the money to other places to erase the trace. Tiger promised me that he would write off my debt. That's all I know.
Money laundering is used by criminals to hide their money obtained through illegal means. Today, we are honoured to have Mr. Tan, Chairman from the Commercial Affairs Department of the Friendly Regulatory Police Force, here with us. Mr. Tan here will tell us more about money laundering.
Thank you, Ms. Lee. Well, criminals have to disguise the origin of their money so that they can carry out transactions without fear of being caught. If we could cut this source of funding, then we should be able to minimize the instance of crime. This creates a safer community for us all.
There are 3 steps to money laundering: placement, layering, and integration. In the placement stage, Andy made the illegal proceeds look like legitimate revenue by depositing it into his company's account.
Next, in the layering stage, the money is actually clean. The finance manager, as we have seen, transferred the money to Tiger Wong's legitimate business to make it look like a normal business transaction. The final stage, integration, is where laundered money is then pooled together.
Banks have to be wise in selecting correspondent banks, especially those with very poor control measures. They can limit the effectiveness of the layering process by closely monitoring their customers' transactions.
The bank's database can then be programmed to create exception reports. These reports highlight the account activities that have deviated from the norm. This will raise the alarm when there are suspicious activities related to corporate accounts.
In this case study, there was a sudden surge of cash deposits. The bank was alerted and reported the discrepancies to the authorities. Other signs of money laundering include unusual pricing of goods and services, inconsistencies discovered through accounts comparison, large withdrawal of cash, and a sudden increase in the account's activities.
Persons transacting 30,000 Singapore dollars or equivalent to or from overseas accounts have the duty to submit reports to the Suspicious Transaction Reporting Office maintained by the Singapore Police Force. Failure to do so constitutes a criminal offence.
As bankers, under the Corruption, Drug Trafficking and Other Serious Crime Act, it is your duty to be alert to and report suspicious transactions.
Equipped with this knowledge, now you have the duty to play your part in anti-money laundering.